Good evening.
Good evening.
I would like to thank all of you for joining us for dinner to celebrate my grandmother, Gloria's 80th birthday. I think this is an extremely important milestone to celebrate, considering that these days life can be taken from us within the blink of an eye. It is a great achievement to not only turn 80, but to be completely healthy and independent. She may be turning 80, but she can still move around and do things like she's a teenager. And most of the time, she has more energy than I do. Absolutely nothing stops her from doing what she wants to do. This past summer, we went to Disney World for 10 days, and she walked all day, every day, and took way less naps than I did. It is truly a blessing to have her in my life. Not only does she take care of herself, but she also makes time and many sacrifices to be able to tend to her family as well as anyone else. I cannot even imagine how she is able to do all these things. I would like to share with you all today what she means to me. Ever since I was little, she was always there to help support or lend a hand when my parents needed it. She is the most selfless person I know. Just to give you a small example of how selfless she is, even if this may sound spoiled to me, I can remember when I was just a little girl, she would wake me up for school and make me go lay on the couch. She would sit next to me, of course being sleepy at 6 o'clock in the morning, and she would feed me my breakfast. Yes, it sounds ridiculous, but she would tell me when to open my mouth, when to chew, and when to swallow. It sounds completely insane, and my mother told her so, but that never stopped her. She did it every morning and never complained about doing so once. I don't think she ever complained about doing anything for anyone. She grew up in a time where things were not as easy as they are these days. Although she has given us whatever we needed, she has taught us to never be greedy or selfish and to always appreciate the things we have. I cannot thank her enough for what she has done, especially these past 9 years since my mother has been taken from us. Although she had lost her child, she never let it show and was there for us 110% with whatever my sister and I needed. Not only does my family love her, but many people in the community have much respect for her and know how kind-hearted of a person she is. She is well known for answering the phone at her old job that she has recently retired from. Every time someone sees her, they talk about how much they miss hearing her voice, and even the bosses beg for her to come back because she kept the business there. She is always cheerful and has touched more lives than just my family members. If I'm lucky enough to make it to 80, I hope when I'm her age, I can be at least half as the person she is today. I'm so grateful to have been able to have her by my side these past 20 years, and I'm not quite sure what I would have done without her. I could sit here and tell you all the wonderful things this woman has done for my family and I, but we would probably be here till I turn 80. With that being said, I'll end that here, and I'm so thankful that you could all be here to honor the most generous person I have ever met, my grandmother. Happy 80th birthday, Mama, and may God bless you with many more years to come.
Clap.